It looks like we have another week of K-pop news, and this one is a roller coaster. Not only do we have some SA situations, so I just want to give a disclaimer before we get into the video, but we sum up the NewJeans, Minhee Jin, Hype, Adore situation, and we catch up on all of the award shows and stuff like that. If you want to check out my reactions to the Mama Awards, it is over on the Patreon. So without further ado, let's get in to the news.
This first story comes with a trigger warning for some details regarding sexual assault. JTBC has now reported that a 5th generation girl group member was a victim of sexual assault after she asked to leave the group. While her voice was altered in the initial news report and her face wasn't shown, people were able to identify the background video as MADEIN. Now,
come on, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, they literally went out their way to literally like make sure that y'all don't see who it is, and y'all still found a way, bro. Like, do y'all have jobs? Do y'all have a life? What's going on? I'm actually genuinely checking on people. Like, what's really going on, bro? Because, bro, they warped the voice. They made sure that y'all didn't know who she was, and y'all still went out y'all's way to find out. That's a different level of like parasocial activity, bro.
Now, if you remember, 2 weeks ago, we talked about MADEIN's GOIN mysteriously unfollowing 143 Entertainment CEO on Instagram, deleting all of her posts, and remove the group from her bio.
I remember this. Y'all remember we was talking about this on a past K-pop junkie video, and I was saying that 1 + 1 didn't equal 2 because if she was on, I'm pretty sure, an indefinite hiatus for like health reasons, but it didn't make sense because why would she unfollow them if she was on an indefinite hiatus for health reasons? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't feel like any hard feelings, but it seemed like it was some hard feelings involved. I don't know.
At the time, the company simply said she'll be going on an indefinite hiatus due to health. According to this female idol strongly speculated to be GOIN, she told the CEO it was her wish to leave the group after their current round of activities. He responded asking if he grants her wish, would she grant his and, quote, be his one-day girlfriend. Reportedly, she initially
Bro, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. This has got to be fake, bro. This got to be fake, bro. What you mean? Bro, what? Nah, hold up. I heard that wrong.
After their current round of activities. He responded asking if he grants her wish, would she grant his and, quote, be his one-day girlfriend. Reportedly, she initially accepted the CEO's offer because
No, bro. No, if he said girlfriend in any way, shape, or form, it should have been an instant no, because he's a weirdo, bro. And now, even though he's completely wrong, he could use that as like a defense. Is like, he could basically say like he got consent, even though we all know it's wrong, bro. Like, what? Bro.
She thought it would simply be going out to eat and watching a movie. She also accepted because she wanted to make sure that she could continue with the group's current activities and then leave when they're done. However, he would end up allegedly grabbing her, try to force her to kiss him. She said she tried to close her mouth, but he forced his tongue in and
fuck no, bro. Hold up, let me calm down, bro. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Tell me this fake, bro. Please tell me this fake, because this is crazy. Like, you literally using your power of position to do stuff like this, bro. Like, bro, you need to be smacked across the damn head, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she should have like really hurt this nigga, like genuinely.
Tried to force her to kiss him. She said she tried to close her mouth, but he forced his tongue in and, quote, kept trying to kiss her and lick her. She also tried to protect the rest of her body while he kept forcing himself on her for 2 hours. The
2 hours? Hell no, ain't no 2 hours, bro. You should have stabbed that nigga, did whatever you had to do to get up out this situation. 2 hours? Like, how do you, my thing is, like, how do you not take a hint after 2 hours, bro? Like, you literally had to force your tongue in somebody's mouth. Did that not feel weird? Did that not feel awkward? Did you not feel like Satan himself, bro? What is your issue, bro? I swear it's some crazy weird people in this world, bro.
Later meet with the members' parents to confirm to them that he had made a mistake. The parents responded saying this wasn't a mistake, it was completely intentional, that if the girls didn't do what he said, they would have been put at extreme disadvantages, basically punished and tortured. The CEO initially denied all allegations, claiming it was a misunderstanding, but would then backtrack and start apologizing. He then promised to take responsibility and resign from his position as CEO. But a couple of days after this meeting with the parents, he still accompanied the members on their flight to Japan, even sitting next to the member he allegedly assaulted, with the report stating that the victim was shaking in fear throughout the flight. Apparently, the CEO even tried to scare the members by explaining how much they would have to pay in damages if this ever got out.
No, you're projecting. You know how much you gonna have to pay in damages if this get out. That's why you was saying that. Bro, what is this nigga's issue, bro? Like, bro. And the parents should have not, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the parents, I'm going all out for my kids. Fuck all that. We go to court. We go do whatever we gotta do. Man, what?
143 Entertainment and their legal counsel will continue to deny these accusations of sexual assault or abuse of power. They are saying that the broadcasted information came from people who are unrelated to the member and are completely unfounded. The legal team added that the member had caused discord and controversy within the group numerous times, and that it is true that the CEO hugged her and tried to comfort her, but that cannot be considered sexual contact. After this blew up, people found a past video before Limelight was restructured into MADEIN, where another member, Miyu, said, quote, "I hope the CEO will stop confessing to me. He always tells me, you know I like you, right?" This was during an interview show with iKON's Yoonhyung, iKON who of course are also under 143 Entertainment. Another girl group member who has spoken out against their company and their CEO is NewJeans.
That little whole situation is crazy as hell. The parents should sue, especially if they know this happened and they like, bro, obviously I feel like in one of these situations it's hard to really prove it, but I don't know. It's aggravating that people just use their power to abuse it. Like, and it's like a tale old as time, bro. Like, people get in power and abuse their power. Well, we can't never get good people in power. And I feel like, and I want to know if y'all like agree with me or disagree with me. I feel like we live in a world where like being a bad person allows you to prosper in business, and like obviously we want to be optimistic and say if you're a good person, like you gonna be super successful, but in a world of business, in a world of, you know what I'm saying, like success is what the measure of the success is what a measure of success is, if that makes any sense. And I feel like, and I'll give y'all the story about whenever I worked at Lowe's. I was in a sales position. I sold appliances like your fridges, your washing machines, dryers, dishwashers. I worked with this guy, and he was a sleazeball. Like, I'm telling you, like, he would get up there and do whatever he had to do to sell whatever he needed to sell. And he did really good. So he didn't have to do all of the extra work that came with the position. But me, I was doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? If the person didn't need it or like they wanted something specific, I wouldn't push them to get something that I know that would break on them. I wouldn't push them to buy something that I know wouldn't be a good bang for their buck. I was really trying to actually be a good salesman. You know what I'm saying? In long term, that probably is a good thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to business, they're going to look at the person selling more. It don't matter how they sell more. So I feel like we live in a world like that. So people get in position that they don't necessarily deserve, but they got the results to prove that they should be there.
Hanni, whose workplace bullying case has now been dismissed by the Ministry of Employment and Labor. Hanni previously attended the National Assembly's audit to testify on workplace harassment and bullying issues within HYBE. This came after she revealed that a manager of another group instructed that group to ignore her greeting, among many other examples. The explanation of why they are not ruling this as workplace harassment is based on the nature and terms of the contract signed by Hanni. She cannot be considered an employee or worker under the Labor Standards Act, as her work does not fall under a subordinate relationship for wages. On the same day
Wait, what? So is she not an employee, or like she don't get like employee wage, like she gets salary? Like what? I don't get it.
Her work does not fall under a subordinate relationship for wages. On the same day we got this news, Min Hee-jin officially resigned from her position as an internal director at Adore. In her statement,
bro, we went through all of this and you just gave up?
She says through all her efforts, HYBE has still not admitted to its wrongdoings and has shown no effort to change, so she has decided that further efforts would be a waste of time. HYBE's actions in 2024 will be recorded as an unprecedented incident in K-pop history. She emphasized that she did everything in her power to protect NewJeans and tried to bring Adore back to its original state. She ends the message by asking people to support her with her new K-pop journey that is to come. Following this news, Min Hee-jin seemingly unfollowed everyone, including the NewJeans accounts, and posted this picture.
What was the picture?
Adore responded to this news, writing they are regretful about Min Hee-jin's unilateral decision to quit the company, but they will provide the best support so that NewJeans can grow and develop.
Hold up, weren't they the ones trying to get rid of her? Am I tripping? Or was it, maybe it was Hybe. Wasn't they trying to get rid of her and now they talking about some we hate that she decided to step down? Nigga, y'all put her in this position.
Finally, we have quite a few health updates and some idols we might not be seeing for a while. 21 are currently on their welcome back tour at the moment, and during a show in Manila, Bomb went missing for a few songs but did eventually return. The next night, however, she would leave mid-concert once again, but this time did not come back. YG Entertainment would explain that Bomb was unable to complete her performance due to health-related issues, which required emergency medical attention on site.
We really want to put all our members, I really want to put everyone's health first before.
Facts. That's what you should do.
Yes. So I really hope you understand, and you know her heart and her blessed energy is here with us.
Amen. Amen.
So, you know that means you gotta sing her part.
Oh God. I like that.
Soobin will be halting activities following a recent hospital visit.
I was literally reacting to the Mama Awards like performances, and I was watching TXT and I was like, ain't it more members than that? Because we just checked out TXT when they did their performance of one of their songs on their project. And I seen more members than was at the Mama Awards, so I was confused, but I didn't want to make a big spectacle out of it until I knew the details. That's something that I try to do. But now I'm seeing that he been just, gone because of health reasons.
TXT Soobin will be halting activities following a recent hospital visit due to feeling unwell. Unfortunately, this means he'll be missing some year-end schedules, including Mama. Katsai Mana also had to miss Mama, quote, due to illness.
Also, if y'all want to check out the Mama reactions, they got blocked on YouTube. We uploaded 10 over there on the Patreon. We got a couple more to do, so if you want to check it out, it's over on the Patreon.
Wavy's Win recently sustained an injury while filming on set and was immediately taken to the hospital for treatment. Not much else was said, but he will seemingly be out for a while, as the agency said he is currently resting and recovering. Finally, Fanatics, who debuted in 2019 and have seen some lineup changes since then, have seemingly disbanded. Former member Via answered yes to a fan that directly asked the question, and even said their planned comeback was already cancelled.
Wait, why didn't the company say nothing yet? At least she gave some insight.
Luckily, this week, we do have a lot of positive things in K-pop that we can celebrate. The first one is also kind of like a health update. As you can tell by the sling, SF9 Zuho recently hurt his arm, but seems to be doing okay, as he recently rented out an entire restaurant that he likes to frequent for 40 of his lucky fans. On top of hanging out and talking to fans all night, Zuho and his company even prepared games for everybody, and as you can tell, he told his fans not to worry and that they could eat and drink as much as they wanted on a night they will never forget.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this is fire. This is something like, and I'm kind of this way. I want to do this whenever I have a little bit of influence and money. Is give back to the people who gave to you or gave you an opportunity. Like that goes so far, and it's not even like you trying to like look good or something like that. It's just like it's respect. Like y'all gave all y'all time, y'all effort, y'all energy. Like, let me give it back. This money that I got, I wouldn't have had it if it wasn't for y'all. So like, this is cool, and you get to actually hang out and see the type of people who support you. Like, this is 10 out of 10. Like,
Ailey has announced that she will be getting married to her fiance next year. He's a businessman, former actor, and you might know him from Singles Inferno.
Big money.
Her agency reassured fans that this will not affect her career as a singer. Comebacks and releases this week include Ace's return after 3 years, Taeyang, Meow, JYP.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Taeyang. We got to check out her whole project. I did check out Meow. I haven't checked out Bad Villain. We're going to have to check it out. I've checked out Next Z. I hope I'm still saying that right. Or Next G. I think that's what people was telling me.
P's new boy group Next Z, Bad Villain, Wavy's pre-release, Nowadays, Twice Nayeon's song for Moana 2,
I haven't heard that.
Featuring Ava Max, 1-0, I Chillin', G-Dragon released
I gotta check out that G-Dragon joint.
Big Bang members Taeyang and Daesung, and Blackpink's Rosé released her newest song, Number One Girl.
Gotta check that
Music show wins this week also include Rosé and Bruno Mars on Music Core, aespa won the trophy on Inkigayo, and NCT Dream dominated with wins on Show Champion, Music Core, and Music Bank. Also, congrats to Kepler, earning their first ever entry on the Billboard 200 with their latest album Tippy Tap. Islet has achieved their second ever entry on the Billboard 200. Award season has officially kicked off this week, and this year we have the first ever Korea Grand Music Awards. Now, like every year, we can't get to every winner, but I do like to at least highlight the Daesang Awards or Grand Prize winners for these shows. Day 1 saw Zero Base 1 winning the Grand Honors Choice Award, Idol winning Grand Record, and NewJeans winning Grand Artist.
ZB1 did a great job at the Mama Awards too.
Winning the Grand Honors Choice Award, Idol winning Grand Record, and NewJeans winning Grand Artist. Day 2 saw both ATEEZ and aespa winning Grand Honors Choice. aespa won again for Grand Song, and Day 6 winning Grand Performer, their first Daesang Award 9 years after debut. Of course, we also had 3 days of Mama with 4 Daesangs. BTS's Jimin winning Fans Choice of the Year.
I never checked out Jimin's Who. I gotta check that song out.
aespa took home Song of the Year, and 17 won 2 Daesang Awards, Artist of the Year and Album of the Year. Along with the awards, I think arguably one of the biggest moments,
I gotta check that out,
the biggest, was the reunion of Big Bang's Daesung, Taeyang, and G-Dragon on the Mama stage once again.
I will be checking this out. Some people was in my comments saying that I gotta check out the G-Dragon performance. I'm gonna check it out. The reason I haven't checked it out yet is because I want to check out the original songs before I actually check out the performance.
Absolutely got chills with GD entering the exact same way he did 10 years ago. The reaction of other idols witnessing Big Bang perform again tells you all you need to know. The stage is where they belong. The kings are home.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this was a good episode of K-Pop Junkie. The MADEIN situation really low-key kind of pissed me off and made me like feel really, really bad, because why would somebody use their power for that reason? But we also had some good news on here. You know, all of the award shows, Big Bang making their comeback and stuff like that, or a couple of members from Big Bang, and you know, G-Dragon doing his thing. 21, I wanted to check them out soon, so it was nice to see them in the news, even though, you know, it wasn't all good. The NewJeans situation, I feel like, even though it's a little bit bittersweet, I don't know what's gonna happen with NewJeans, because they was talking about disbanding, and now, which, let me know, I might be off, but I might be on. What if Minhee Jin like leave the company, start her own company, NewJeans disband, and then they go work with Minhee Jin? I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but I'm interested to see the future, because I don't want NewJeans to disband. I feel like they are a legendary group, one of the best groups. Like, they were probably one of my first couple of groups that I really did enjoy when I came into K-pop and stuff like that. But we got to the end of the case. We already see what happened. This is the end of it. Or at least the end of the Hive and the Door situation. So we followed the whole story, and this was probably like my first big K-pop story that I got to experience while being a K-pop stan and stuff like that. I'm just wishing success for NewJeans. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they work really, really hard, and I don't want to see them, you know, disband, or I don't want the quality of music or anything to go down. But other than that, it was a solid week in K-pop. I really did enjoy it. Everything has just been moving so fast this year. This was my first full year of really like locked in and like just enjoying K-pop. Like, this whole year has been amazing. Like, I dedicated myself to a year of just enjoying K-pop, a year of doing YouTube, and it was a really, really, really good year. You know what I'm saying? I really did enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to the future. I kind of feel like I got my footing. I kind of know what type of content I like to drop, what groups I like, and stuff like that. And we still got a lot to learn, which I've been trying to get into learning a little bit more about K-pop at the end of this year. But it has been fun. It has been fun. Let me know how y'all felt about this year of K-pop. We got a lot of videos and series that we got to drop at the end of this year. Like, I want to do my top 50 K-pop songs. I want to do maybe some K-pop opinions based off of 2024. I want to do some goal setting. I want to drop more vlogs and stuff like that. It's so much that I want to do that we have yet to do, but we go get it done, because I've been working, you know, really, really hard. But I want to know y'all's opinions of K-pop 2024. down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love always. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Make sure that you're loving yourself, because you are an extension of what your reality will be. Everything that you believe about yourself, all of the things that you do with your time, is going to show in your life. So make sure that you're being very, very precise, very, very focused in your life with the things that you want to accomplish, especially going into 2025. 2025 can be your year, but you got to commit yourself to locking in every single day of 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really do take every single day effort. And even though it could feel tiring, you got to keep in mind the goal that you got. And if you got a goal that's worth it, every single day you go show up. So I just wanted to leave y'all with a good message. 2024 was a good year. 2025 going to be even better. 2026, we touching the stars. Anyways, I'll catch y'all. Peace and love. Thank you to the Vex Mob for showing so much love this year. I'm working really, really hard behind the scenes to get my money right and get my life right so that we could start going to all of these concerts, so we could stream every single day. It's a lot of goals that I want to do, but I realize I'm not in a position to do it because, you know what I'm saying? My regular life, I'm not bringing in enough money. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So we go get right, and I'm going to bring y'all on the journey. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for coming through it, all of the videos and show us so much love. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love always.